In Ridley Scott's epic historical drama, Gladiator, released in 2000, Russell Crowe portrays Maximus Decimus Meridius, a respected general of the Roman Empire, who is betrayed by the corrupt Commodus, played by Joaquin Phoenix, and forced into slavery. As Maximus struggles to regain his freedom and seek vengeance against Commodus, the film explores themes of power, loyalty, honor, and the nature of heroism. Alongside Crowe and Phoenix, the film features an outstanding cast, including Connie Nielsen as Lucilla, Richard Harris as Marcus Aurelius, and Djimon Hounsou as Juba. Through its masterful storytelling, visual artistry, and emotional depth, Gladiator has become a modern classic of the epic genre, and a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. The film opens with a breathtaking battle sequence, in which Maximus leads his army to victory against the Germanic tribes on the frontier of the Roman Empire. After the battle, we see Maximus and his men celebrating their victory, and the respect and admiration he commands from his soldiers. The scene establishes Maximus as a formidable warrior, and a leader who inspires loyalty and devotion in his followers. We also see glimpses of his family life, as he longs to return to his home in Spain and be reunited with his wife and son. However, his world is turned upside down when the aging emperor, Marcus Aurelius, asks Maximus to take over as the leader of Rome, instead of his own son, Commodus. Marcus Aurelius recognizes the corruption and decay that has crept into the heart of the empire, and believes that Maximus is the only man who can restore order and uphold the values of the Republic. Maximus initially refuses the offer, stating that he is a soldier, not a politician. But when he realizes that Marcus Aurelius is serious, and that his own sense of duty compels him to accept, he sets in motion a chain of events that will lead to his downfall. Commodus, a petulant and entitled young man, is furious when he learns that his father intends to pass over him in favor of Maximus. He murders Marcus Aurelius, and orders Maximus and his family to be executed. Maximus manages to escape, but is captured and sold into slavery. He is eventually bought by Proximo, played by Oliver Reed, a former gladiator who now trains slaves to fight in the Colosseum for the amusement of the crowds. Through his experiences as a gladiator, Maximus becomes a symbol of hope and defiance for the oppressed people of Rome. He gains the loyalty of his fellow slaves, including the wise and compassionate Juba, and earns the admiration of the crowd with his skill and bravery in the arena. Meanwhile, Commodus consolidates his power, using terror and intimidation to maintain his grip on the throne. He also becomes obsessed with Lucilla, his sister, who shares Maximus's love of freedom and justice. As the film builds towards its climactic showdown between Maximus and Commodus, it explores the deeper themes of power and corruption, and the contrast between true heroism and false bravado. Maximus represents the ideal of the selfless hero, who fights not for personal glory, but for the greater good. He embodies the values of honor, loyalty, and justice, and inspires others to follow him through his own example of courage and determination. Commodus, on the other hand, is a hollow shell of a man, driven by his own insecurities and desires. He seeks power for its own sake, and is willing to do whatever it takes to maintain his grip on it. The final battle between Maximus and Commodus is a masterful piece of filmmaking, as the two men face off in the Colosseum, surrounded by the cheering crowds. Maximus emerges victorious, but is mortally wounded in the fight. As he lays dying, he sees visions of his wife and son waiting for him in the afterlife. Juba, who has remained loyal to Maximus throughout his journey, honors his friend's final wish by giving him a proper burial, and vowing to carry on his legacy of resistance against tyranny. In conclusion, Gladiator is a stunning work of cinema, which combines powerful storytelling with breathtaking visuals and unforgettable performances. Through its portrayal of Maximus, Commodus, and the other characters who populate the film's world, it explores timeless themes of power, honor, loyalty, and the struggle for freedom in the face of oppression. It also serves as a reminder of the enduring appeal of the epic genre, and the ability of films to inspire and move audiences in ways that few other art forms can. Whether you are a fan of historical drama, action, or simply great filmmaking, Gladiator is a must-see movie that will leave you thinking and feeling long after the final credits have rolled.